San Jose is a team that exists.
And they play in the Western Conference of MLS.
Um, yeah, I like some of the San Jose players, like Nick Lima, Shea Salinas, and then they have a couple guys who used to play for Vitesse, like Vaco and Kasia. Great. I love some of the guys on this team. I love watching them play. They're solid fantasy options for me. Fantastic. They have Wondolowski on their team, and I can't with him.
I'm now angry. You just made me angry.
Yes, for obvious reasons. Anyone who watched the World Cup will
No,
know
don't
why.
bring it up. I'm going to throw something.
Yeah. But they didn't do a whole lot in the offseason, in or out. They finished 8th last season, and maybe they get the last playoff spot. Maybe they do what they did last year. I don't know. I don't really. There's not much opinion on this team.
Yeah, I mean, they missed the playoffs by a game last year, and the best business they did was a super draft pick. Everybody else around them got better, which is not good news for them. Vega in goal, good, not great. Made a few mistakes you don't want to see. Right back Tommy Thompson gives me life. Greg Zusi level crazy experiment that just might work. He was really good there. And if he doesn't work out, you can throw Lima, or you can throw Lima opposite him. Like, their outside backs make me smile. I don't like Youngworth. I never liked, he was just one of those guys who was always a step late to every challenge. Good leader, but just not one of my favorite center backs.
Kashashvili.
What's that?
Kashashvili.
No. Gersha, the center back Kasia.
Oh, Kasia. Guram Kasia.
Yes. And I never liked him.
Oh, I love him. Crazy dude from Georgia.
Yeah, he's Georgian. This is the Georgia
Georgia
national team we're watching.
Yeah.
You got a few homegrown defenders on the wing, and that's it. So they're really thin at back line. Midfield's a little bit better. Cavillo, Espinoza, Vaco, Judson, who I liked a lot as a center defensive mid. Jackson Ewell, another 8 that I really like. Salinas, Danny Hosen, and Erickson on the wings, with Wando missed from 6 yards, Lowski up top. And that's literally it.
Is he their only striker? Who else?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see.
Don't they have Andres Rios?
Is Rios a striker? I thought he was
they just brought him in. On transfer market, they have him as a center forward, but maybe he's a winger.
So the reason I didn't list him because I thought he was a winger, but that's just me.
He could be.
Anyways,
they also have Hosen as a center forward.
Yeah, Hosen's.
I like him.
Hosen's a hero there. I think he's better as a second striker, or like an underneath, like a withdrawn striker. But I think he is going to be playing on the wing more, just based off of the way their lineup is set, because they don't have a lot of good wingers. But can you imagine being Red Bull, knowing that you have talent that comes through year after year after year? You make the playoffs every year, and then you have this team that gets close for the first time in what feels like forever, and then they just go and take a draft pick, and that's it.
Yeah, I feel like they were just happy to almost make it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we did it.
Yeah, they missed it by 4 points. That's not that far off. That's, one result here, one result there, and you're in.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
If I'm there, I'm throwing the kitchen sink at this, transfer market and trying to get somebody who will get us there that isn't Chris Wondolowski. Anybody who's not Chris Wondolowski, for God's sake.
Same age as Zlatan.
Stop!
Pointed it out there. Wanda wishes he could even lace up Zlatan's boots.